Hey everybody, this is Maxine Taylor, and I'm coming to you from the Crown Plaza Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia, where I have just taken 2 days of the Holo-Synchronous energetic technology systems presented by our dear friend, Dr. Richard Bartlett. And I've invited some of the people who have participated in this amazing weekend, and we have one more day to go, to please share their experiences with you today. So, welcome, dear friend.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us your name and where you're from and what you have gotten out of these 2 days so far.
My name is Tanya Zeliger, and I'm a psychotherapist in Atlanta, Georgia. And this is my first seminar with Dr. Bartlett. And so far, it's been absolutely amazing healing experience where it looks like magic that you can use in everyday life and to utilize it in all different aspects of life. So it's pretty incredible technology, and I would highly recommend for anybody to take it who is interested in anything related to healing different aspects of their life and maybe families and friends, or maybe just to incorporate it in your private practice. So it's been amazing, wonderful healing weekend so far.
Now, you have taken other matrix energetics courses, correct?
No, that's my first one, actually.
Not.
I had never taken anything. And I've been amazed what an incredible technology it is.
And you plan on using this in your own practice?
Absolutely. With my family, with myself, in my practice, and with my friends.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, darling.
It's so nice to be here.
Thank you. Okay. Arlene, hey, sweetheart. Please introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Hi, my name is Arlene Ziamko. I am a medical doctor and integrated physician. I'm also a cranial osteopath in Roswell, Georgia, with All Worlds Health and Pediatrics. And this is my third workshop that I've taken with Richard Bartlett, and he has really just kind of blown things out of the water for me. It's like the things that I've learned have been immediately applicable to what I do. And it's really more the ideas of it. And that's what I really love about him, is that he encourages us all to just take what he's using and then use it in your own way. So, as a cranial osteopath, we have a lot of techniques, but it's not even necessarily about the techniques, but just taking these ideas, I can create and develop more techniques just from hearing what he's been doing. And so it introduces a lot of possibilities, and just seeing in my own practice, seeing what's happened at these seminars, to other people, they really would be miracles, and they truly are. It's hard to describe, seeing like someone's frozen shoulder completely unlock within a couple minutes, seconds even. And so that is what I want to bring back to my practice, to everyone that I meet, is that there are so many possibilities, and the world is just full of mysteries, and we really don't know everything. We really couldn't. But if we could just drop down, be in that heart space that actually opens up doors to these many possibilities, we could just create more miracles. And that, to me, is such a great shortcut. If you are open to a miracle and that they can happen, then possibly we could witness more of them. And I think that could transform healthcare.
And the world. Thank you, Arlene. And now, our final friend. Hi. Please introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Grace Tyson. I'm from Dauphin Island, Alabama. I have a real estate company called Grace Tyson Real Estate. I used to be an RN, and I have taken several of Richard's seminars. This particular seminar, the Holo-Synchronous Energetic Technology Systems, or MED systems, teaches us how to access different morphic fields. Richard has taught us about morphic fields, and if you can access a field, then you can move patterns around. He teaches us that we're holographic beings, and And if we access the field, then we can move patterns around and people have instantaneous changes, which we would call miracles. I have seen things happen within seconds, within days, within moments. I personally have had changes. I personally have had private sessions with Richard. He'll take you back, teach you how to go back in time in different seminars to change things. I use it every day, and it's a way of, I live in it. I don't really know that I use it now every day because it's just the way I am. I use it in my business. I use it on my family and friends. Like my friend Nancy called and said, hey, my dad's blood pressure is 250 systolically. Can you help? So I just did a little quick session on it, access the morphic field, move some patterns, and it dropped down to 180. And so that's so nice to be useful. And I think that when I change, then it affects the entire world, that we all change. And so for Richard to teach us this and for us to be able to use it every day in whatever aspect you want, I think it affects for wonderful change within us and everyone. I've been attending Richard's seminars, I think, since 2011. Amazon recommended a book to me, and it was The Physics of Miracles. And about halfway through the book, I said, well, I need to find out where this Dr. Bartlett is. And I'm down at Dauphin Island, Alabama, which is a little barrier island off the coast of Mobile, and he's way up in Seattle. So I started attending his seminars in that summer. And I went to Denver, then Newark, and then Fort Lauderdale. I did all of his 4 courses in about 5 months to start with, and then more things were added. And then and I'll go to 1 or 2 a year, at least 1 a year, and every course may have the same title, but it's taught differently. Whatever, like this seminar this weekend, I've had this class 3 or 4 times, and you learn something new every time, but he just jumped right into the middle of it. He didn't start at the beginning or the end or whatever, because every class, every field, there's a morphic field around our class, presents itself differently, so he teaches us differently. So I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Thank you, darling. Now, these are just 3 people. We had a much larger group, but it's late in the day. The seminar is over. We are all so grateful to Richard Bartlett. I took my first Matrix Energetics seminar in 2007. It transformed my life. And since then, I have promoted Matrix Energetics. Those of you who know me know that I endorse it completely. I interview Richard and Melissa, and I hope to see you at some point in the future at a Matrix Energetics seminar. Richard, thank you. Cannot even begin to tell you how grateful I am to you. Speaking for everybody in this room today, we love you. We are grateful that you are here on this planet. And please, keep up the good work.